Hey guys. Um I'm sorry. Okay, couple of things. One, hi, welcome back. I'm glad you're back. Two, as you can probably hear, I've changed some of the settings on my microphone. Though that might not be the most accurate reflection of how this is going to sound going into the future, because number three, it is currently 3:30 in the morning, so I'm very much trying to be as quiet as I possibly can, because there are people who are sleeping in the room next to me, and I don't want to wake them up with my typical Minecraft voice. So hopefully this is more than loud enough. I'm looking at my OBS and it seems to be fine. If not, I can maybe increase the volume in post. But basically, I was watching some. Oh, sun's about to go down. I was watching some Minecraft videos, and I realized it's been 3 days since I last uploaded, which isn't very long, but oh, it's not even nighttime yet. It's not that long, but I just felt like uncomfortable not updating you guys, not giving you guys more content. So I'm just making a very short one. I have been busy. I've been very busy, not in non-Minecraft, in real life. It is I've said before, I'm currently in college, and it is final seasons, or finals season. Swap the plurals there. I've finished up three of my classes so far. Three of my classes. I have two more. I'm looking at my calendar. I have two more finals. One of them is a paper that I'm going to be writing tomorrow. Two more finals that I have to get finished, and then it's summertime, which means that I'll be able to record a lot more. But for now, I think what I'm gonna do is 2 videos a week. I'm gonna try to shoot for one on Monday and one on Friday. So I guess you'll count this as Monday's video, even though if everything goes to plan, this will be uploaded on Sunday. I am recording this on Sunday, but it's 3:30, so it doesn't count. It counts when I wake up at like 1. But yeah, I don't know what I want to do. This is just going to be a very quick, brief episode. I suppose I could just... I think I cut this out. I definitely cut this out. But I've moved the farm to be over here now. It appears I've lost my farm. There is a pool of water over here. Also, I'm not going to do any cuts here in this video. But yeah, it's right over here. Yes, so I moved my farm to be over here because I thought it'd be closer, but I guess it's just out of range for my house, because nothing's grown, and this has been here for quite some time. This has been here since episode 2. Okay, I have plenty of food. Another thing, so I was watching these, I said in episode 1 that, episode 2, that I enjoyed, as a kid, watching those creepy Minecraft videos, where people would it was basically just staged encounters, and I came across this here. We'll go exploring. That's what we'll do while I'm talking. I came across this YouTube channel, this YouTube series by Andrew Gaming 67, I think. Andrew Gaming 67. And I didn't realize until like he talked about being on the Caves and Cliffs update that it was a very recent one, and I was very surprised to see that. I didn't check the. Oh, I should have leather boots for this, but it'll be fine. I didn't realize that people were still making Minecraft horror videos. I thought that it was like an extinct breed, you know? But no. Oh, and that's why I was over there too. Yeah. Fantastic videos, by the way. Very entertaining. The only thing is, it's extremely obvious. Not only that they are staged, but that he staged him with his friend, because I mean, it's just, I don't know. They're like the cuts he makes. He never cuts anything except for right before something happens. Like one of them, like it was right, he cut right before he went to bed, and he walked outside and was like, "Okay, yeah, I just slept. It's becoming day. I didn't realize it was this early or whatever." But it was very clearly obvious that it was like an old magician's trick, where it's like, it was obvious he just pretended to sleep, like he just stood there while his friend or he built whatever needed to get built or did whatever they needed to set up, and then came back like, "Oh man, so tired," and then try to sleep to explain the change of time. And then there's one where he was looking at a sign, but he cut in the middle of him, like moving. So instead of being like, "Oh, what does this say?" and then cutting, and then being like, "Oh," you know, he was like, "Oh, what does this say?" Cut, and then. But something he did bring up, which reminded me, and makes me think that these are actually like way cooler than I thought they would, because now I kind of understand this. Like these trees, I understand it now. I said before that these specifically reminded me of those old Minecraft videos, especially with the torches. But what didn't click until I watched Andrew's video was he mentioned that trees being stripped were one of those like classic horror Minecraft signs of Herobrine. And Mojang has a love hate relationship with the myth of Herobrine. So I think they added this in as like a little Easter egg, which is awesome. And I can't believe I didn't like make the connection, because I remember seeing videos about those Herobrine documentaries, and they like almost all of them had the striped trees. I guess I just generalized it to Minecraft horror in general, but no, the I guess it's specific to Herobrine and Mojang. Yeah, they always had in the patch logs. I remember they would always have removed Herobrine as one of the bug fixes. So I guess they upped their little game when it comes to referencing him, which is very awesome, very cool. And yeah, that's so. I'm glad I'm glad I watched those videos, because that reminded me of that. That actually kind of makes it a little less creepier to know that it's an Easter egg instead of a some like new, I don't know, some new biome thing or whatever, like that someone just added in. But yeah, adventuring time. We have these big old mountains over here. We're only at 9 minutes. Wow, I thought I'd been rambling for way longer. Ooh, look at that fog. Okay. We have a massive gorge over here. Also, I didn't realize, this is very impromptu. I completely forgot I have a cup of tea in front of me. That's pretty good. It's spiced oolong, so I'm not much of a tea snob, I would say. Just a tea enjoyer. You know, the only thing I'm a snob about is don't boil green tea. Boiled green tea is the only tea that I absolutely hate. It's the only time I've ever drank a cup of tea and thought this tastes terrible. Um, Here, let me cull these guys so I can make some leather boots, so I won't have to worry next time. Yeah, never boil your green tea, because if you boil green tea, what ends up happening is it just gets extremely bitter. And like, yes, tea is supposed to be kind of bitter, and that's kind of cool, you know, but boiled, like, it's a different level of just nasty. But that's about it. But I do love tea. Like, one day, like, when I'm old, you know, and like, I'm studying for psychology right now. But once I decide that I'm kind of done with that career, that like big chapter in my life, and like I'm ready to like settle down and, ooh, yes, village, awesome. Um, I think I wanna open a tea shop. I think that'd be very awesome. You know, like Uncle Iroh in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think that'd be a fantastic thing to do when you're old. You know, you just go around servicing people, giving them lovely cups of tea. And you know, the people who go into tea shops are going to be like the more nicer people anyway, so you won't have to deal with Karens as often. Obviously, like if you're, yes, I'm stealing this. Sorry. Um, Obviously, you know, Karens are going to come up no matter what. But I feel like you know, the people who drink tea are less likely to moan and complain about it if you give them the like good stuff, you know. And I'll take the potatoes because I can grow those because I don't have them yet. But I'll leave the bread because I have plenty of mutton. It's getting to be nighttime. Um, but yeah, another thing about the Aaron Andrew, or not Andrew, the Andrew Andrew Gaming 67 videos, um, was that he would have these like proofs, you know, where he's like, oh, hey, you know, like, no one's on my world. Like, look, guys, no one's on my. Oh, I'm pressing tab right now. I thought that was a. I thought you could press tab in single player, but I guess not. Well, that kind of sucks. I can't prove that I can't even prove I'm pressing tab. But he'd be like, look, guys, look, it's a single player world. Like, look at the cow stopped. You know, open the land, lands off, cheats off. You know, that kind of stuff. Or he did the bedrock equivalent, and that sand is floating. Oh, that's sandstone. That's cool. But he did it only once, and it was in the episode where nothing happened. Which, like, that's not really proof. You know? Like, episode, like, ooh, that's very funky. That's very funky. Oh, this is a full-on... How did this happen? Okay, that's cool. But, yeah. Like, if you want to prove that your world, that, like, whatever happened in your world wasn't the result of another player, that's practically impossible unless you have an unedited video. Because, I mean, I can tell you guys, I promise I've never pressed this button. And this is a single player world you saw with the cows. But if I wanted to fake something, what I could just do is just click that button, and then someone could join in, you know, and I could just cut it out in one of my many edits, and that'll be it. And you guys would never know the difference. I could say, look, guys, look, nothing, it's land's closed. But that would require me to have like a friend in close proximity, I suppose. This definitely isn't a server, at least. Do I want to kill these cows? I think so, because it's good to have food in case I run out of mutton. Not in the near future, but just overall. I thought I heard a bee or something. Like a beehive. A bee going into the beehive or something. Or it could just be very late. I do have. This is very interesting, actually. This is getting a little to my personal psychology, but whenever I'm tired, not like now, because I'm not really that tired. That's why I'm recording a Minecraft video. But whenever I'm like falling asleep, I have what are called in psychology hypnagogic hallucinations. Give me a second. And that is hypnagogic hallucinations, where you have a very vivid, awesome, very vivid visual hallucination right as you're about to fall asleep. Like, right as you're about to fall asleep. You end up having a hypnagogic hallucination. You end up seeing something. And for me, it was always, it was never auditorial or auditory. It was always visual. I always saw, like, not people, but like things standing by the foot of my bed, and it would freak me out. And I'd like get out of bed like, ah, like ready to fight something. Like I'd literally, one time I grabbed my pillow and started swinging. I got out of bed with a pillow and started swinging at the air. Fortune 3 can very much come in handy if we find something that gold can mine. Okay, ice bucket challenge. We can't repair that. Yeah, I would go out swinging and then realize that I was swinging at literal air, and I would feel so confused. And it wasn't until I like looked it up that I realized, like, okay, yeah, I was dreaming. Or actually, no, it wasn't always just visual. That was just like there was a specific like week or two where I was like sleeping in the guest bedroom, and I guess it was because it was a lot more open that it manifested more as a visual hallucination. What usually ends up happening, and this one was far more common, is I would like vividly believe, like you could like in the moment you could not tell me like I was dreaming or I was hallucinating. Like I would vividly feel like there was a spider or like a cockroach in my bed, and I would like jump out of bed like frantically like patting it down like like trying to like look for it, trying to like flick it or something, finding nothing, and then having to sit there in my bed panting, trying to convince myself like, okay, look, you looked around, there's no spider webs, there's no spider, there's nothing, and before I start getting the schizo comments, it is completely normal to get those kinds of hallucinations, hypnagogic. It is not a sign of schizophrenia or any sort of delusional. Is that another village? Yes. Someone just messaged me on Steam. What kind of archaic individual? Okay, anyway. Um, but as I was saying, yeah, it schizophrenia is a whole other beast. Like when it comes to hallucinations and delusions. Um, but the difference is the hallucinations I had only occurred when I was about to fall asleep. That was it. Um, and I thought, yeah, so I thought that was very interesting. And I guess no, I don't even, I don't, I personally don't see the point of sweet berries. But yeah, I thought that was something I should share. Because, oh yes, I'll very much take these. Maps are very cool. Um, because, oh, I should also take the paper. That's not a lot. Yeah, that beehive thing reminded me where I thought I heard a beehive. It kind of reminded me of that. Okay, awesome. I'll leave that later. Because, I don't know, I guess I was just hearing things. Or maybe not hearing things, probably just misinterpreting what I heard. Although I will say, I'm pretty sure I do have a... Or no, I also looked this up. I do have something else. Not psychological this time. Not that hypnagogic hallucinations are even close to a disorder. Not even by a long shot. Ooh, pumpkins. I already have pumpkins. But I do have... it's a type of tinnitus. Or, yes, type of tinnitus where you hear a thumping sound. And it happens very often. Or it's not a thumping, but it's like it's like if someone blew air into your ears, or if there was wind blowing in your ear. You know, it's like a whoop 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 whoop. It's exactly like that. And that happens to me a lot. Or well, not yeah. It does. It happens to me a lot. And I know it's a tinnitus thing because when I looked it up, one of the common things was that it's always in the same rhythm as your heartbeat, which yeah, it always is for me. Any single time, like I feel it every time my heart like pulses. I can feel it like boom boom boom. Um, but yeah, we're already at 20 minutes, so that's I'm probably gonna head home and call it a quits, and that'll be just a short little something while I'm in between. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's one of those it's like one of those little rocks that you find in the podzol biomes. But what was I literally just saying? I get so distracted. Yes. This is just a very quick filler episode because I don't want to leave you guys hanging while I'm in the middle of my finals. I just wanted to get something quick and dirty in, just so that way you guys have something to be entertained by or entertained with. And I do hope that this was entertaining with you. Um, we did do we did make some progress. We explored. Exploration is very important. We found 2 villages, which could come in very much in handy, especially in the future, if I want to get a trading center. Oh, another one. Oh, but this one's in like an actual like forest. Okay, that's kind of weird. But I don't like villager trading halls so much as I rather prefer just building a wall around a village and then just having those villagers just walking around, doing their daily life, and then just memorizing where each villager goes. I know that's not really what pros would like to do. Um, ooh, that might be useful if I want to go mining again. I know that's not what pros like to do, pros like to have their villagers all lined up, all with signs above them telling them exactly what their trades are. But I just don't like that. And I mentioned this in episode 1, but I cut it out because it was really just taking up a lot of time. But I don't like whenever I'm breeding animals, whenever I'm setting up an animal farm, I don't like making pens for them, fenced in little areas. I like having them. Oh wait, no, I needed. To, oh God, I did it again. That's what I needed to do. That's what I needed to do. I like them being just plentiful and around my base, just walking around freely, because it feels more natural then. It feels, and it's a lot more interesting to go out and hunt in your backyard than it is to go walk up to a pen and just swing aimlessly until you get enough beef or something. You know, I don't like that. There's the Herobrine forests. Ooh, oh, so terrifying they are. Oh, I thought Mojang removed the Herobrine. Um, did they also add fog? I think I don't remember. Or no, that might be Optifine maybe. But I don't remember the haze being that. It's usually more like blue and further out. Or actually, no. It might be because of Optifine setting my. I'll bump that up by 1. Woof. I guess that looks a little bit more normal. I don't know. I think, yeah, Optifine turned my render distance down, so I guess I'm just not used to the world fog being that close by. Um, you know what? I, I think this has been entertaining enough to extend it for a little bit. We'll go to oh, nah. Okay, this isn't much. No, we'll end it when I get back home. We'll end it when I get back home. But what's down here? Okay, I'll light this up at least. Lovely little house. Hasn't caught on fire again yet. That was very fun. I still have no idea why that happened. Maybe they added the Herobrine back. Oh. In all actuality, I think it was either lightning or lava, is my only guess. I don't think it's lava because I don't think there's any lava near my base that could cause it. I think what had happened was there was probably a night that was raining that I don't remember. I'll probably have to check back the footage. There's probably a night where it was raining and maybe some lightning struck down. There was like some fire like right over here and I just never noticed it when I was building this up. I don't know. I have no idea. Or, yeah. But that's fine, that's whatever. I know I said I wanted to end it because I don't want to give you guys too long of a video where literally it's just me walking around adventuring. But I think adventuring is fun. I think adventuring is fun. And it's a lot more fun than editing. And, you know, we're only at 28 minutes. And if you guys don't want to see me exploring my world, then you know, you don't have to finish. You don't have to finish the episode. I won't be offended. I won't be mad. You know, I want to spend more time talking to you guys, is all. Even though I said I want this to be a quick episode, let me put these on just in case. I'm pretty sure you can only sink in elevated hills with snow on them. But yeah, look at that. That looks like Elsa could live there. Or the abominable snowman. Oh, I forgot I'm playing vanilla again, not in the origin world. That's cool. Little ice pillar. Okay. I want to see what's on the other side of this snow. Maybe there's something cooler. And then I'll walk back home, and then we'll call it a day. So this will probably be a 40-minute or something adventure, which is longer than any of my other videos, I think. I think my first one was 25, my second one was 30, I think my second one was 37, if I recall, 37 minutes long, if I'm recalling all of that correctly. Is it ocean? Yes. Is that... Nope. I thought that was going to be a, not forest, a, portal. Okay, well, I guess that ends that portion of the, exploration. Is this just a little island? It's another one of those sand pyramids. That's so interesting. I still don't know what the deal is with those. If you guys know, let me know. Cause I would like, I would like to get more feedback from you guys, or hear more from you guys. So if you guys want to comment, please comment. I probably should have said that at the start of the video, before I said it's okay to stop watching. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay, I just didn't render it in properly. Yeah, I want you guys to talk to me. Like, the whole reason I started this as well was because I wanted to start something with where I can like enjoy talking to people who watch these and interact with them through my videos, not just simply like recording videos. Oh, I've never seen a waterfall come out of a glacier. That's very cool. Oh, two of them. Wow. Very cool. We're at 32 minutes. Ooh. That was a massive lag spike. Something cool better have just loaded in. I love ice. I love jumping across ice in this game. I love how fast ice is. Do I have a boat on me? I don't. I usually always do. I should probably craft those into nuggies. Or not nuggies, ingots. Another sand pyramid. I guess they're very common now. That's weird. I don't know. I gotta... Ooh. Yeah, I love being fast on ice. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. Eat. I ate that really fast. I guess must have been some lag. I have no idea. This is pretty cool. Okay, so there is like forests past the ice. And then over there is a winter wonderland. Okay, cool. Very cool. So I suppose we'll go back to our little lovely home, and we'll call that an episode. You guys got to learn a little bit more about me. You guys got to, we found a village, and you guys got to see more of what this world has to offer. Oh, and my tea has gone really cold. That is, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Cold tea. I mean, there's like iced tea, but that's different. iced tea is different from tea that is brewed warm and meant to be warm. You know? And it's also weird seeing tea packs that certain brews that are designed specifically for iced tea. The vent in my room just turned on, and it's gonna be very cold. How long until it's nighttime? My torch is glowing up a storm. There we go. Yeah, there's certain, you can buy tea brews or tea blends. That's the word. Tea blends specifically for sweet tea. And in my point of view, the only thing that makes sweet tea any different from just plain old tea is, one, it's cold, and two, it is very sugary. So in my mind, having a tea blend specific for iced tea makes no sense. Like, what could you possibly have special about it? You know? Like, I don't know, maybe there's like some kind of flavoring they add that really comes out when it's cold versus when it's warm. You can see my Donkey Kong tapestry. I don't know. Here, let's craft this into little nuggies. No. My bad. I just remembered. I wanted to make more lanterns. Okay, that's 3 more. Boom. Boom. And, we'll do one in this corner, I think, would be good. Or maybe this corner instead. I think this corner. We need birch slabs, which I believe I have. When did I get so much birch wood? Or is that residue from when I was building my house? Here, we'll put this up. We'll cook you up. Put you up, put you up. Put you there so I remember to use you. The rest of you can go in. We'll have you right there. The lantern. And we'll make one more for the heck of it. Doo-doo. And I need one more birch slab. Because 2 is honestly a waste for this room. And there we go. My house is now lit up. These won't pop off like the other ones did way back when, if you guys remember that. I think I'll keep the bones on me. Cook up this 1 piece of raw iron. But I'll keep you on me in case we come across anything fun. You, my friend, can go right there. Though, of course, it's useless until we go to the nether anyways. It's just nice to, have one waiting for you anyway. And I think that'll do it. Oh, what all do we have here? Nothing's out of place. I don't remember mining redstone. Did I? I never went that deep. And I never... I'll have to check the footage for that. That's weird. I don't remember that. I probably just forgot, because let's face it. One time I forgot to take an entire exam, so that goes to show you how powerful my brain can be. But anyways, that's going to end this one. I hope you guys enjoyed thoroughly. I think I did. I like this kind of video where I just talk instead of having to worry about advancing or anything like that. I don't have to worry about editing, but I'm only going to reserve these kinds of edit videos for like emergency updates or just filler episodes, I guess you could call it. Hi, little cow. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you are watching all of my videos, then subscribe so you know when the next one will be out. Obviously, please do comment. Do comment. I have been reading the comments, most of them at least, and yeah, that'll be it. Thank you guys. I don't even know if I'm gonna clip out me going to OBS. You're just gonna see. Bye.